Hey guys, Jeffries here, and welcome to episode 153 of You Don't Win Anything with Kids. Last episode, what did we do last episode? I can't even remember now. I think we lost to Mansfield, didn't we? I think we did. If that's the case, then since then, we drew 0-0 with Fleetwood, and we beat Preston 3-1. Now we've got Crewe at home. There are 4 games left, and I believe we only need to win this one to win the league. I think that's right. Let me work this out. I don't like this. I don't like the fact you can't see the points tally. I think that's really, really poor. What I do know is a rough idea of the lineup. How long's Beckhold out injured for still? 11 days and 4 weeks. And Klopmus is out for 6 weeks and 2 months. Oh dear. Things haven't gone his way. Take out Hallett Mundell as well. And everyone else is golden. Okay. So at centre back we're going to have Robinson, I think. And then we're going to put Doherty on the bench. And then at left midfield we're going to have Bobo. Check the bench. I want to put Francois on the bench instead of Vukic. Like so. And I want to put Delamond on the bench. Oh no, he's injured. I can't. Well, that's annoying. But yeah. That's good. Let's do this. Win this game. Check the table quickly. So we are 11 points clear with 12 points to play for. So yes, this win, if we do win, plus it's against Crewe, so it'll be quite fitting really. But if we win this match, then we should be winning the league. If we lose this match, then it's still possible for Crewe. But I think even a draw is good enough for us to win the league. I believe. I think that's right. Let me work this out. If we draw, there'll be 3 games left. So we get a point, and yeah, a draw's enough. Because we'll still be 11 points clear with only 9 points to play for. So even a draw will do. So Crewe have it all to do really. They have to win every single game and hope that we lose every single game. So it is definitely in our hands. It's a very, very comfortable position to be in, especially when you're playing against the team that you're up against. That's a good feeling. All we have to do is win. All we have to do is draw. And the league title is ours. And it will be the 4th consecutive league title we win. Which, I mean, okay, the team doesn't exist for real. Some of the players exist for real, but the team itself doesn't. But that's still a fantastic achievement of 4 consecutive promotions. And not just promotions, but 4 consecutive league championships. And it can be doable if the squad constantly improves every single season and the funding is there and you're bringing in the right players each year. There's no reason why you can't win and keep winning. So, you know, it is doable. It might not have been done in the past, but in theory, it is doable. All we have to do is make sure we don't screw this up. So that means Quintaka's going to have a good game for us today. You see, Wilson has already picked up a bit of an injury. We'll keep an eye on him. We'll leave him out there for now, because it doesn't seem to be affecting his performance too much. That was a woeful throw from Jones. That is really, really, really bad. I don't think I've seen a throw as bad as that, ever. That's so bad. Why didn't he just throw it short? He had an option. Now we you know, all the attacking intent we had there is gone. Robinson did do well to win it back, but then passed it to totally the wrong person. Morgan tried to flick it onto Thompson, but got it wrong. All we have to do is win the ball back. That's all we have to do right now, is win the ball back. I have been on the tactics screen again, made a couple of changes, including to dive into challenges a bit more, which I don't think is going to help us here, because Jones could be in trouble there, and yes, Jones has been sent off. Fantastic. Not what I wanted to see at all. Tell you what, a draw is enough. So let's move Wilson to there. And we'll bring Webster on at left back. Keep the 4 at the back. We could still take the lead, obviously. We got a good strong midfield. And Morgan up front. Wilson was injured anyway, so he had to be subbed off. I just hate the fact that I want my players to challenge a bit more, so I ask them to challenge a bit more, and then when they do, the first thing that happens is they dive straight in and get sent off. And there doesn't seem to be much of a middle ground in this game. You either dive in all the time and getting yourself in trouble, or you don't dive in at all, and the opposition just pass the way around you and score. Doesn't really make much sense. See there, we needed a save from Quintana again. Because we're just not challenging again. Now Thompson clears it upfield to Morgan. He had Bobo on the flip side, but... on the flip side. I don't know where I got that from. He had Bobo on the opposite side, but chose not to pass it. That's Graham with a free kick. I don't know who Graham is, but he put the free kick wide, so that's not too bad. I can't see us scoring. At this moment in time, I just can't seem to see it happening. See, McConnor's picked up an injury as well, but he's actually playing better than Mantum at the moment, and his injury's not too bad. So, for now, we'll leave him out there. But I can see us having to bring him off very, very soon. Need to see him actually do something worthwhile first. He's got a free kick here. It was on target. I think that's all you can say about that. I don't think I've ever seen a match where we're nearly an hour in and we've only had 2 shots. That's rare for us. That's very rare for us. It's also not very good. You expect more. In fact, I think for me it's sub time. Who have we got on the bench? Well, we could bring Johnston on. Stick Thompson in midfield again. And then swap Thompson with Mantum. And then we're probably going to have to do that again in a second, because it will swap them over and it would all be horrible. Right, we need to make a challenge. Luckily, Palion. He was offside anyway, whoever he is. Do we need to make the... Actually, that's okay. Putting Bobo in midfield like that, that's okay. I can live with that. For once, the game's done something that I don't mind. Now, Quintana launches it forward. Villa's missed his header. Yeah, Cartwright was nowhere near that one. Cartwright's a bit slow. I don't know whether it's just taken me this long to notice, or it's kind of been in the back of my head all this time, but Cartwright is slow. Letting the team down a little bit. Mantum, does he need to come off? Perhaps. Ball straight to Quintana anyway. He rolls it out to Cartwright, gets it moving nice and quick. Mantum to Bobo. Intercepted before it reached Morgan. How's Morgan doing? Morgan could do with coming off in a minute as well, actually. Again, who do I bring on? I suppose Francois would be the obvious choice. Or I can see what other wingers we've got, or centre midfielders, and put Bobo up front. 74th minute. Let's put Francois up top and see how he does. So I don't think I've seen him as a lone striker before. I've seen him play cam behind a lone striker, but I don't think I've ever seen him up front by himself. Morgan working a chance there with a poor shot at the end. Could have gone down for a penalty. Remember I said a couple of episodes ago, Quintana is actually our penalty taker now, so that would have been interesting to see if Quintana scored the goal that won us the league. That would be very, very interesting. Right, 3 minutes of time added on. And yeah, it looks like we're just going to play out for the draw, to be honest. Got one more chance if we can get the ball forward. Acres of space down the left. Which, I mean, Cartwright, credit to him for spotting it, but the least he could have done was kick it so that it reached. Nowhere near. And what was he doing there? Or was that Via? I think that was Via, actually. My bad. We need to win the ball, though. We're standing off them far too much. I don't even have that setting switched on anymore, so I don't know why they're doing that. It's just wasting time. Quintaka pumps the ball forward. Mantum should win this one, but doesn't. Luckily, Robinson's behind him to pick it up. Francois tried to flick it on, but full time. I think that has won us the league, though. We'll find out now. Yep, there you go. We have won the league. We've won Sky Bet League 1. So that's good. It's a shame that we did it in the way that we did, because I'd like to have actually won the game. But we have won the league. Let's fine Jones for that, because it was a stupid challenge. Luckily he has accepted it. Wilson's out for 2 weeks. What's Wilson's contract status at the moment? How much? Oh, we've got loads of time in this episode if I want to do this. Runs out in 2018. Let's extend it. So let's do it this way, because I can give you guys an idea of what I kind of do. So he wants £12,250 a week. Let's give him 8,250 to start with, and then we'll start putting, so seasonal landmark goals, 25 goals a season, he'll get another 100 grand. Wage after reaching international appearances, if he makes one appearance for England, we'll bump his wages up 20,500, because then he'll be an asset that people might actually want. We'll put an optional contract extension clause. Unused substitution, I can't see that happening too often at the moment, so we'll give him £2,500 if he doesn't come off the bench. If he scores a goal, we'll give him a flat 2,000. Every appearance he makes, we'll give him a flat 2,000. If he's the top goal scorer in the division... Wait, which one can't I give him? Why can't I give him that? Alright, we'll do 2,000 for unused substitute. If he's the top scorer in the league, we'll give him another 100k. If he's in the team of the year, we'll give him 100k. And if he plays for England... Actually, let's take these down, because I realise that's quite high. We'll give him 2,500 for every international appearance he makes. We'll give him 25 grand if he's the top scorer, and if he makes team of the year, we'll give him another 25 grand. Let's see what he says to that. Right, he wants this yearly wage rise still, which we're not going to give him. He wants £12,250 a week. He also doesn't seem to be interested in goal bonus. That's weird. We got to put that one in. Unused substitute fee. I gave him 2,500 for that. And I also bumped that one up, and I bumped that one down. Let's see what he says now. Okay, he's withdrawn. Well, in that case, we can just trigger his contract extension that we'd already given him. So I'll do that instead. Okay, guys, I will end this episode here. So we have won the league. When we come back next episode, it will probably be for the final game of the season, which is against Peterborough. And then the episode after that will be the season review episode again. And then this will be the last 2 episodes with this series in this format. For the next season, I will have a rethink, see if I can revamp, take some people's suggestions. If anyone has any ideas of what I can do to freshen this up a little bit, feel free to let me know in the comments section. And we'll do something different. We'll try and get this this series more popular and do things that people actually want to see. Until then, thank you very much for watching, guys. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, be sure to click the subscribe button. If you have already subscribed to my channel, thank you guys for your continued support. And until next time, I will see you soon.